welcome to another episode of Our Ghosts Real. As you can probably hear, it is raining like cats and dogs. This seems to be the theme at the moment. Whenever I try and come out, whenever I have time, it starts absolutely raining. There's a beautiful little pond, by the way, down there. But anyway, I am in the beautiful hamlet of Bradenham, I think that's how you say it. It's in Buckinghamshire, and the reason that I'm here is the church. So the church is actually behind me. I'm hoping it's going to stop raining in a minute, but the church is behind me, and the church is a really interesting one because, reason being, okay, I'm not gonna lie, there's no reported ghosts here. However, the history of the church is just phenomenal. In terms of, this church is a Norman church. However, it is very mysterious because it's firstly got an Anglo-Saxon doorway, which is still preserved. Now, people do not know whether or not, I say people, historians do not know whether or not this Anglo-Saxon doorway actually came from the previous church that was here, because this church, as I said, is Norman. However, it has been added on to throughout the years. In the 15th century, the bell tower was put in, as well as they also believe the last chancel in England to be built before the desecration of the monasteries. So they believe that the chancel here actually, potentially anyway, could be the last chancel to ever have been built before, obviously, Henry VIII went and pretty much desecrated them all. So that's also really, really interesting. But the doorway is like super mysterious. No one knows whether or not that is from the original church or whether it's bought from somewhere else, but it's absolutely stunning, and that's the reason kind of why I wanted to come here, because there's just so much history here. Like the hamlet itself is just full of history. It's got a manor house where, it's Elizabethan, not Elizabethan, Tudor, sorry, I think. I remember reading something about Tudor. I'll have to look that up when I get back home. But I just remember reading something about Tudor. And then what was I saying? Oh yeah, and the bells as well. There's 3 bells in the tower. However, 2 of those bells are actually from elsewhere. There's documentation to say that they came from one of the dissolutioned, I don't know how you say it, basically the monasteries that Henry VIII, ransacked. They came from one of those monasteries. I couldn't find the name of the monastery, but 2 of those bells are actually from somewhere else and from the monastery. So again, there's so much here, and I thought to myself, because there's so much here, why not it be haunted? Because you've just got layers and layers and layers of history here. So I'm kind of hoping it's going to stop raining. We'll see. I'm going to wait here a while and just see. If not, I'm going to go and see how loud it is in the church. I'm going to see if the church is open. Hopefully it will be. If not, I'm going to have to come back another day if it's still raining. But I'm going to see if the church is open. I'm going to see if it's really loud. inside. If it's really loud inside, this might impede the investigation somewhat. So I might have to come back anyway. But we can certainly take a look around. So, and I can show you that door as well, which is amazing. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. Good start. It says the church is open, so fingers crossed that sign is accurate, and that one there, and they are literally, it is actually open. So let's see, let's brave the rain and do it. So this is the Anglo-Saxon doorway, and as you can see, this is a really narrow door, and this is how the doors used to be, was this narrow, because obviously people were a lot smaller back then than they are now. This is so beautiful. I just love the fairy lights here. Look at this. I'm speechless. And look above that. That's incredible. So that's supposed to be Saint Botolph. Oh wow, these stained glass windows. And that's the chancel there, and that is the, as I said, potentially the last chancel to be built in the UK before the desolation. Oh no, you can't get through. It's shut. That's fine. I can't get through there, but oh, look at this. I might be able to get through the chancel, potentially, because there is actually another door out here where, so you can see the, don't know whether you can see that, but the chancel doorway is just there. So it actually has a separate doorway and separate entrance. So I might be able to, potentially anyway, go in through there. But blimey, this is gorgeous. And what is also really great about this is I can't really hear the rain too much. And that was going to be my main concern about doing this, was hearing the rain. But it looks like we're okay. Oh, so you can buy some knickknacks here as well. Oh, I'm in love with this church. And this, by the way, is the 15th century bell tower. And this is where, up there, those 3 bells are. And 2 of those bells are from the monasteries, the dissolution of the monasteries. Oh, you can help yourself to tea and coffee here as well. They've got tea and coffee. Oh, and they've got biscuits. Ooh. I'm not going to nick the biscuits. But that's the little doorway there, up into the tower itself. But yeah, there is, as I said, just so much history here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up. I'm just listening out to certain noises. I can hear noises that is the rain already, but they're not too loud. But because I know what those noises are, potentially I'm looking out for anything else. Like, for example, like a knocking or something. Because if you can hear that sound, that's from outside, and the sound of the rain. So, without further ado, let's get into the investigation. So I've set up, I've got a candle here, I've got a candle there by the old Anglo-Saxon door. I've got one up there, I've got my motion sensor there, which I think just picked up me. I've got another candle on the floor as well by the stairs. So, I've got cat balls basically everywhere, so I'm going to try this first. That was me, I just stood on here. So, if there is any spirits here that would like to come and say hello, anyone from the manor house as well, or anyone who potentially was from a monastery, that's from outside. If there's anyone here, my name is Kareen. I mean you absolutely no harm. If you can understand me, all I want to do is just see if there is life after death. I can hear the rain. If you are here, these little things on the floor, they're called cat balls, okay? And they will not harm or hurt you, I promise. All you need to do is go up to them like so, and they'll make lots of lovely pretty colours like that. And now let's roll it away. We'll put it here then. Stay. Okay. So yeah, that is all they do. Okay? And then this little black box up here that I'm walking towards, which should be going off, that's not going, oh, there we go. That has a little green light on it as well. But again, promise it won't harm you. I have to say, I am freezing. But then, having said that, this is an ancient building. I mean, there was something here, because you can see at one point there was something there, like a door or something. Now, I know you guys can't feel what I'm currently feeling. And maybe it's just because it's a really dark, dismal, cloudy, rainy day. But I do get the sense that I'm not alone. But obviously, you know, you have to take my word for that. That's from outside. don't know any Latin. Let's see. Because again, maybe they don't speak my language because this is so old. This is Norman, you know, so maybe what I'm saying they don't understand. So I'm just going to very quickly look up some Latin. Cat ball's going off. Thank you. Thank you very much for making that go off. What's thank you in Latin? Thank you in Latin. Gratias tibi. I think that's how you say it, tibi. Gratias tibi or gratias tibi. Because if there's Anglo-Saxon people here, especially, you know, people of wealth and people of, what's the word I'm looking for? People of nobility, that's the word, then they would have potentially spoken Latin. So that's interesting, and it's interesting that that's gone off there, because that's not me. Because obviously I was standing right by that before, and it didn't go off. Could you make the other cat ball go off over there for me? If you're still there, please. What's please? Please. In Latin. Sorry, I'm Googling this at the same time. Thank goodness for Google, right? Quiezo. I really don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly at all. Hang on. Quiezo. Which I think means please. I need to start learning Latin. Are you a bit scared of me? If you are, as I said, I mean no harm. You probably don't know what these things are. There's a dog. That's from outside. But that might mean someone is coming. So I just need to double check that, because it could well mean someone is coming. So let's go and just open the door and make sure. Oops. Because I just heard a dog. By the way, that's the manor house, which is really old. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone, so I don't think anyone is coming. I just wanted to make sure no one was coming. But yeah, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. I know I keep showing that, but this is just because it's stunning. Sorry, I've come back in now. Yeah, you're probably wondering what I'm doing. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to turn the spirit box on. So I brought my spirit box with me. I'm going to turn the spirit box on. See if I get anything through here. Oh. So hello, my name is Kareen. I mean you no harm. I'm just here to see if any people would like to come and say hi to me today. Would you like to do that? Would you like to say hi? I swear I just heard my name. Is there anyone here who used to live in the manor house? I feel like I need to move further back. Are you hiding in the chancel? Is there anyone here? Or am I on my own? Do you not like me being here? Do you want me to leave? If you do, can you tell me? How many spirits are here with me? Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think it just said 1, 2, 3. That's kind of creepy. Okay. I generally just thought I heard 1, 2, 3. Can you tell me where you are in the building? Is there anyone here who can tell me? I know I've already said it, so it's going to be a bit of an issue, but can you tell me where those bells came from? Okay, I'm just turning that off for a second. Mainly because I felt like I definitely did get some responses there. I need to double check that because I'm not 100% entirely sure, but I'm thinking I did. I definitely thought I heard 1, 2, 3, but it was kind of like really raspy. And I'm sure I heard my name as well, but again, maybe I didn't. I don't know. If there is a spirit here and you would like to come and say hi, I'm very friendly. I'm not going to harm you, as I said. Is there a female here or a male? If there's a male, can you make the candle go off? If you understand what I'm saying, on the stair there. If there's a female, can you make that other candle on the little tabley thing at the front there, near the pulpit? I think that's what it's called, pulpit. Go off for me, if you're female. All these noises are from outside. Just want to clarify that. So I hope that you enjoyed part 1. I've decided to do this in 2 parts just because this one was very, very interesting, and if I left all of the footage in, this would be a very, very, very long video. As I was there for about a good 4 or 5 hours. So it would have been a long, long one for you, and I found it really hard to cut things out of this one, believe it or not. So hence why I'm now going to do this in 2 parts. But I really hope that you enjoyed part 1. Please put in the comments as well if I've missed anything on the spirit box. That spirit box session was seriously interesting. I swear to God, I heard 1, 2, 3, and I think I heard it again and I put it up as 1, 2, 3, but it's very faint. So you're gonna have to really put your earphones up for that one, because it's almost like someone is whispering it through. And in fact, I'm not sure. I don't know whether it is actually coming from the spirit box or whether it actually is coming through my audio rather than the spirit box. I don't know, and maybe that's why it's so hard to hear, because it sounds so different from the rest of the voices that come through. But then again, it could just be coming through the spirit box. But yeah, certainly this spirit box session was so weird, and I swear to God I heard my name as well, and I swear I heard Chancel, and I swear I heard Knave, but then again it could have been Dave. But let me know in the comments if I've missed anything, because I may have done as well. So please let me know if there's anything you hear that I have missed. But I really hope that you enjoyed part 1. I cannot wait to show you part 2. I'm actually really excited to show you part 2, because this place was certainly, as I said, really interesting. And I really enjoyed my time being there. I didn't want to leave because I had such a good time. Anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the week. Don't forget to please like, subscribe, and also as well comment, and have a great one. Bye for now, and thank you very much for tuning into Are Ghosts Real?